In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to answer one of the most important interview questions you will ever be asked. And that question is, why are you interested in this job? Or why do you want this job? I've been in recruitment for almost 15 years, and I can tell you some questions are disproportionately impactful when it comes to whether or not you will get the job. And this is one of those questions. So let's talk about it. Let's teach you how to answer it so you can nail that question in every interview you have for the rest of your life. Let's go. Now, first things first, this is what I call a CIQ, and that means critical interview question. And by that, I mean, it is a question that you will most likely get in every interview you have for the rest of your life. And it also really matters. No candidate can really afford to get this question wrong. This question measures interest. This question measures passion. This question measures preparedness. And failing this question, well, it can be absolutely cataclysmic to your chances of getting a job. So you need to know how to nail it. Now, first things first, I have sat in hundreds, if not thousands of meetings with hiring managers who have given me feedback on candidates and why they want to move forward and why they don't. And one of the common themes that I have heard from hiring managers is they don't seem to want this job. They don't seem interested in my job. They don't seem passionate about my job. They don't seem passionate about this field. The reality is, every hiring manager wants a candidate who wants their job. Now, people say all the time, hey, can we normalize needing to work because we need to get paid? Is it, can it just be okay to work because you need a paycheck? And I totally get that mindset. And yes, I wouldn't do my job for free, nor do I expect you to do your job for free. But the reality is, in an interview, saying I just work for a paycheck and I am passionate about this work makes a huge difference. No hiring manager, all things being equal, is going to go for the person who is just doing it for a paycheck. If they're equally qualified, they're going to go with the person who's passionate about their job. You want to be that candidate if you want to get a job offer. Now, the key to answering this question well is quite simple, and it is the 50-50 rule. And the 50-50 rule states that whenever someone asks you this specific question, the first 50% of your answer should be about why the company is appealing to you. Why are they attractive to you? And the second 50%, well, that needs to be about the job and why the job is interesting to you, is a good fit for you right now, right? And if you can accomplish both of these things, you're going to nail it. So what are some of the things that you should include in the first 50% to come off as a great candidate? Hey, real quick, if you are liking this video, if you are getting value, do me a favor and hit that like button. It tells YouTube I don't suck. It's very important to me. It helps the channel. It motivates me to make more videos like this. Additionally, if you're willing to do that, hit that subscribe button and notification bell. That way you never miss one of my 3 free weekly videos, all designed to help you land your dream job and maximize your career. Okay, so what are some of the things that you can use for the first 50% when you're talking about the company? And here, there's a lot of things you can do. All you got to do is go to the company website and do a little bit of research on them. And you could say it's passion for the brand. It could be about their values and why their values are a great fit for you and why you have value alignment. That one plays really well. It could be about how their product is superior and has carved out a dominant position in the market. It could be about their sustainability efforts, right? Things they're doing to help the environment. It could be about the philanthropic things they do. Do they give back to different charities and different organizations that matter to you? That all works. Okay, so what might this sound like in an actual interview? It's going to sound something like this. All right, Ben, why are you interested in this role? Well, that's a great question, and there's a few reasons why I'm interested in the role, but one of the things that really stood out to me while I was doing my research for this interview is I went to your About Us section and I was reading through your company values, and one of the ones that really stood out to me was integrity. Integrity is really important to me. It's part of my value system. To see that your organization also really values that really matters to me, and I found it to be really intriguing. Additionally, this role is perfect for this step in my career. I've done a lot of what's required in the job description, and some of the things that this role is going to be doing are things that I don't get to do as much in my current role, but I'm really passionate about, specifically A, B, and C. And then you would go on to tell them things about the job description that you want to be doing more of. Now, that is the perfect way to answer this question. And you can use any of the examples I said before, but notice a few things I did. I said, while I was doing my research for this interview, that's important. Every hiring manager loves a well-researched candidate. Then I talked about the value system and it being in alignment with me. I'm basically saying I am a culture fit. That is a 202 interviewing move. You know, it's really, really good to say something like that and to use this opportunity to insert it into your answer. And then I finished with talking about why this role is a great fit for me. And if you can do those things, you're absolutely going to crush it. Now, this is an absolutely critical interview question, but another critical interview question is the question, walk me through your resume. That's almost like a request, but it's actually really key. And although it sounds like an easy thing that would be hard to mess up, most candidates do not maximize this opportunity. So I made this video here. This video here is going to teach you exactly how to answer this question, just like this video talked about how to answer the question we talked about today. So I am done here, but I will see you over there.